Good news! Today is the first day since I moved to Manchester, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, that I'm going to be able to go outside and take pictures all day. I haven't been able to do that yet because I've been sort of chained to my desk doing admin type stuff and editing and whatever else, so I'm very much looking forward to going outside all day with my camera. Also, I get to wear my new shoes that have got a zip on them. Now, the last time I had a pair of shoes with a zip on them, they also had flashing lights, so this day is already a winner. No, not today. Abort. I can only remember learning one thing at the first day of school, and that was new shoes really hurt. I've only walked 150 yards. They'll soften up, won't they? Right, good to go for round two. I've put my trainers on, which are a bit more comfortable. Also, I've made myself a homemade coffee because, well, I'm going to be doing that a lot actually in the foreseeable future because those shoes were quite expensive. Ah, locked. Cup with a lock on it. No, this isn't an ad. I'm slightly concerned that you might be watching this video thinking that I'm a bit of a walking contradiction. It's loud here as well. The reason I'm a walking contradiction is you might remember a couple of weeks ago in a video I was talking about how you should aim for like a dozen great images every year, and here I am trying to get 100 photos in a day. Also, I've talked in the past about how I deal with getting images when I don't have an idea for those images yet. I don't know how to turn them into a concept, and I've spoken about how when that's the case I typically have to take loads of different photos from different focal lengths, perspectives, angles, exposures. So I end up with like 50 photos that's basically all the same photo but it's slightly different, so that when I do come up with an idea, chances are I've got the perfect photo for that idea. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm not doing any of that today. Today is more about sort of documentation rather than creation. I'm not aiming to sort of create any concepts off the back of today. I'm just taking photos of what I see so that I remember what's around, because I'm living within like a 20-minute walk of everything I see today, so I can just come back. Yeah. So that's what today is. Oh, I've got to put that there. Having a rest for a couple of minutes. I should probably explain that I know 100 photos in a day is not a particularly tricky target to reach. I could just go around sort of pew, and I'd have 110 minutes. The point of this video though is that I wanted to get 100 photos of completely different places so that in weeks and months to come I can look at photos from today and go, I remember that place, I'm going to go there and try and get some shots for this concept I've got in mind. So that's what I'm thinking today is for. But naturally, as a result of going to lots of different places, you get tired, and just thought I'd come back for a nap. I've only got a few hours till sunset now though, and I've really only been to one area of the city so far. I should probably make another coffee. Okay, here's the situation. I definitely didn't have time for a nap. I mean, I haven't even had time for a shave. And today wouldn't take as long as it is going to do if I did what every other person on YouTube did and got an electric skateboard. But that's not going to happen because, well, if I did that, I'd be dead within minutes. And not because I'm some sort of crazy risk taker either. I just can't skateboard, which means there's only one thing for it. If anyone knows how to run with a backpack on without looking like an idiot, can you let me know how in the comments, please? Thank you. Here's a fun fact, that cathedral behind me, while it's being repaired, is advertising PlayStation games. I mean, I'd be a bit concerned if it was Grand Theft Auto or something, but yeah. Anyway, the sun's setting. Well, I think it's safe to say the sunset, both on Manchester and on my enthusiasm. But I think I got 100 photos, and the good news is that I don't even really feel like I've scratched the surface with Manchester. There's loads of stuff that I haven't seen today that I know is worth seeing. So that's good, because I'm probably going to be living here for 3 or 4 years, and if I'd seen everything that was worth seeing in one day, I'd be a bit concerned about boredom. But that's not the case, so I can go home and happily collapse on my sofa, which I'm duly going to do, because if I don't, my feet are going to drop off. Oh. There's only 99 photos. I was sure that there were at least 150. That's why I didn't count. Also, you might have noticed there's no data for any of the photos. There's no focal length or shutter speed or any of that stuff. That's because there are 99 photos, and it would have taken ages to put the data for each of the images. So if you're really, really curious to know about any one of the images, just let me know in the comments. If you can live without knowing, I'd appreciate it if you don't give me too much stick for that. I mean, I appreciate that I'm saying that while there's a subscribe button next to me. I'm not always this lazy, but I also haven't shaved yet. See you next time.